everybody. This is day 8, so we're over the first week already. Day 8 of our 30-day yoga challenge, and today we'll start, as always, with our 2 sun salutations at the beginning. And today we're going to focus on a back bend called bow. It translates in yoga terms to Dhanurasana. So it can be quite an intense back bend, so I'll give you a modification if that's a little bit too challenging. So we would always do a back bend with a nice warm up. So we'll begin with our sun salutation A, bringing the feet together. So it's the same cues, the same drill as always. We're going to spread the toes, we're going to lift our arches and lift our thighs. We'll allow our tailbone to drop down. And just think about lifting your rib cage away from the hips. You're creating this height through the spine. Roll the shoulders back, and as you inhale, open the arms and bring your palms together. As you exhale, hinge and fold forward. Inhale into your flat back, looking to your hairline. And as you exhale, step back with your right foot and your left, coming into your plank pose. From here, dropping down the knees, chest and chin, coming through to a baby cobra, lifting your heart, drawing your shoulders away from your ears. Allow the toes to point, and as you exhale, tucking under the toes and pressing via an all fours into your downward dog. Just check your feet are parallel to each other, and just begin to draw the belly in towards the spine. Maybe just starting to tuck the tailbone up towards the ceiling and just increasing that stretch now to the hamstrings. One more breath. And on your next inhale, we're going to bend the knees, step forward with the right foot, bring the left foot together. Inhale, look to your flat back, and exhale, folding over your hips, deep forward fold. Inhale, raise the arms above the head, palms together, and exhale into your heart. So we'll go for second round. Inhale, sweep. Exhale, fold. Inhale to your flat back. Exhale, step back with your right foot and the left, coming into plank. From here, we'll drop down knees, chest and chin, coming through to our cobra. Allow your chest to open. Draw your elbows in towards the side body. Tucking under the toes, coming onto all fours, and then lifting into your downward dog. It's taking a moment here to connect back to the breath. And remember, if this does get challenging in your downward dog, you can always drop the knees and rest in pose of a child. From here, we'll look to the hands. We'll step forward with the right foot and the left, bringing the feet together. As you inhale, look to your flat back. Exhale, folding over your hips. Inhale, raise the arms above the head. And exhale into your heart center. Lovely, everyone. So we're ready for our back bend. So from here, we're going to come onto all fours. From all fours, we're just going to slowly lower our body all the way down to the floor. And just take a moment to drop the forehead to the mat. Allow your hips to just wiggle from side to side, just to connect the front of the body to the floor. And you might find that the breathing changes. When we lie on our belly, we're actually laying on our breathing apparatus. So sometimes the breathing can change. So you might need to stay here for a little bit longer just to connect. And then slowly from here, we're going to bend the knees. And as you start to draw your heels towards your sit bones, we're going to reach back towards our feet, holding on to the tops of the feet, and just allow your head to lift. Imagine that you've got a marble right in front of your nose, and as you start to push that marble away, the head lifts. The shoulders come away from the floor, and we can just take the shoulders back. From here, start to press your feet into your hands and create some height with the legs. So you're actually trying to get the feet up a little bit higher than the head. And don't worry at this stage if this feels a bit challenging. At any point you can come out and just rest if you wish, dropping the knees. So taking another just couple of breaths here, start to lift the toes, allow your heart to open. This is a really nice opening to the heart center. If you work in an office, this is a great pose to do because it really opens up the chest and it stops us from rounding our shoulders. And then from here, we can slowly release. Now, as a modified variation, just to show you if that was too challenging, we can come into a one-armed bow instead. So we would just bring the left arm in front to start with, bend the right knee, and we could just catch hold of the foot and just lift up gently. And then we could do the same on the other side. So that would be your alternative. Otherwise, when you rest, bring your hands either side of your chest and just press back into pose for child just for a moment. This will just stretch out the lower back. And just release the forehead down. And then from here, just come in out of your pose. Well done everyone, you made it to day 8. So that was our bow pose, Dhanurasana. Well done, and I will see you again very soon. Namaste.